This man contacted me shortly after my interview with Heizo Takenaka, and we met in a hotel room in Shinjuku, Tokyo. He told me he was a ninja, an assassin, a professional assassin from an ancient sect of assassins that specializes in killing prominent people. He told me I had a choice between joining their ranks and becoming the Ultraman of the United Nations, or being killed if I continue to expose what I knew. He also told me, when I asked, that there was a plan to reduce the world population to at least 2 billion through disease and starvation. The reason I have had his face blotted out is because once he heard the Asian secret society had arisen again, he changed sides and is now protecting me, and he has 3,500 people under him who are also now fighting for justice. That is why I do not expose him, but I have a tape recording of him threatening my life. I have emails of him threatening my life, and he had a Freemason ring as well as a special ninja ring which looked like the face of a devil with horns on it, made of solid gold. And he told me he could put a little bit of drop of poison on each horn and just touch me and I would be dead. I have confirmed through other well-known ninja martial arts trainers that he is a genuine ninja, and these are very dangerous people. However, when they found out that SARS was a disease that had been artificially manufactured to kill Asians, they all stopped working for the Western secret societies and are now opposed to them. However, they are not anti-American. They've made it very clear they do not wish to fight the American army or the American people. They are only after the secret society that has poisoned American society. This footage was filmed by Alex Jones, one of America's leading truth seekers. He was able to get inside a super secret facility known as the Bohemian Grove, located outside of San Francisco. This is a place where very, very elite people gather for 2 weeks every summer, where they apparently have orgies and decide the future of much of the planet. He was able to film a ritual human sacrifice, an opening ceremony. Now, apparently they do not actually sacrifice somebody here, but these people are such that many believe they really do actually carry out human sacrifices. This is where Nixon and Reagan were both selected to be presidents before any election took place. Now, the problem with this film and what it reveals is that it shows there's a power structure outside of what we think of as democracy and the rule of law. And if you look at that picture, you can see they really do have some sort of evil agenda. And many people have become aware of their existence because of 9/11 and are fighting to overthrow them. This has become a worldwide revolution, and it is especially important that it succeed in the United States to free the American people from the grip of this secret society. This is just one of their many gathering places around the world, and this is just one faction of many factions within this secret world government. The nature of these people, we have now found out, is that they belong to an ancient religious sect. They can be known as Satanists. Sometimes they're called Sabbateans. They believe that there is no God and that they are God. They have the power to decide how humanity will live. They are a group of interbred families of the old aristocracy of Europe and the financial aristocracy. And they have been treating us and hurting us as if we were sheep. And they have plans, and they told me this directly when they invited me to join their ranks, that they wanted to reduce the world population to 2 billion using disease and using warfare and starvation. These are the people who carried out the attacks of 9/11. These are the people who are trying to fool us with their so-called war on terror and this so-called use of CO2 for global warming. And these people are finished. They are very close to losing power forever. It'll be a wonderful thing. They've controlled Western Europe and for 300 years. They've controlled North America for 100 years. And they are about to lose power. This is what the fight is about. This is why the people of the world are uniting, because we cannot have mass slaughter again. We cannot have a repeat of the 20th century full of horrific wars and mass slaughters. These people must be shown the light and stopped.
New World Order. Billions of people on planet Earth are living in ignorance. Before your very eyes, politicians are advancing a global plan. Since the time of Napoleon, secret societies have been influencing politicians to take over and conquer Europe. Now, in the 21st century, their work of ages is coming to fruition. The New World Order is about the centralization of power. It's about silencing any public criticism of the system. It's about commercializing and selling everything as a product. It's about letting China torture students and still allowing them to host the Olympics. It's about closing down government-owned schools and hospitals, turning them into apartments, and then letting private companies make profits from teaching your children or selling you drugs. The secret societies and political organizations running the New World Order use various symbols and numbers. Once you learn their secret language, you too will have the all-seeing eye.
Let it begin.
So shall we burn thee once again this night?